Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Queen America, and we're back with another video. So as you see by the title, this is a life update video of where have I been over the last over a year now. Honestly, like I've been in and out on YouTube. So I'm finally back and I'm really excited to be back. We're starting from where I am right now. And also stay tuned with this look. This is a get ready with me, like, baby girl. It's the look for me. It's the slashes for me. Like, don't play with her. Now this wig. But other than that, like, get into this look. Lashes are from Queen America Cosmetics, period. Let me show y'all the packaging. She just launched about a week ago. These are one style that's sold out. I wore these probably like 20 times already and they still look really good. But yeah, these are the 25 mm, and her name is Rosada. Each style is named after a bottle of wine, because here we celebrate in, you know, and it's a part of just the cheers, you know, theme of embracing all you are, wherever you are in your life. Like, no matter what you're going through, always celebrate your wins. Don't forget to always celebrate. I do not know what my sister's talking while she knows I'm recording this video. But anyway, yeah, so stay tuned if you want to know what's been up with me, where I've been at. I'm really excited to continue to grow with you guys and on this new chapter, this new journey of my life, because girl, baby girl, it's been like a lot. So I'm gonna let y'all in a little bit. So just, you know, I want to make sure I am using my life and my story to inspire, encourage, and uplift other young women, other young queens. Don't ever let no one keep you down. Never let no situation in life keep you down, because yeah, like, you that girl. Like, don't play with us. So yeah, get you some lashes from our cosmetics line. And this is a brand, Queen America is a brand that's more than just a product. Like, it's an experience, it's a part of growing, it's a community. So join the Queen Club, girl, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Stay tuned so you can see what's going on, girl. See what's going on. Hey y'all, it's been a very, very long time, like extremely long time. I just don't really know where to start. Like, let's just start from the beginning. Let's start from the beginning. So, after graduating, well, after not even graduating, before quarantine really happened and I was still in school, I was in my senior year back at UMES. Y'all know I went to FIT, and then I was back for that fall semester, which was cool. And then I had that spring semester, and everybody know the spring semester is like, it's lit. Be excited for all the parties. And it's my last year, like the last semester. So, you know, we had homecoming. Homecoming was cool. And then everybody started getting sick. I didn't get sick, but we was getting sick, talking about COVID this, COVID that. So we ended up going home for spring break. Went home for spring break, and they're like, yeah, we're going to finish the rest of the semester at school, at home. Like, we might not finish. And I'm like, yo, we got to come back to school. Like, this is my last year, last semester at school, right? I'm like, okay, cool. And before graduating, like, I had a secure job. I had all my ducks in a row. Like, I was going to move to Philly. I was going to live my best life. Like, it was all supposed to just happen how I said it was going to happen. Like, so COVID comes. I'm back home at my mama's house. And this was not as planned, right? I'm working from home. And mind you, during that summer, that spring break, back in May, was it? It was like March 2020. Yeah, March 2020. And I was back at home like, okay, cool. I'm just gonna work to make some money. I was working at a warehouse at the time, a freezer warehouse at the time, making some money. You know, I was like, cool, I'm gonna get some money before I go back to school. Girl, we ain't, you know, going back to school. We ain't going back to school. So everything started to hit me, like my job. They postponed me starting until like September of that year. And I was supposed to start in May, a week after I graduated. And graduation didn't happen. Like, it was virtual. all my classes was virtual, so I was literally just working a night job. Like, I would get up at 5 in the morning, go to work, get off at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then I would be doing homework or doing like the extracurriculars I was doing online, like my other orgs that I was in, doing what I can, you know. And it just really started hitting me. Like, I really fell into, oh, let alone, okay, wait, let me not jump too fast. So finished the semester, was still working this job, and I'm like, I'm trying to start, you know, my career, my field. Like, at this point, I wasn't even starting my career, like corporate job that I had secured before graduating. So that was bothering me. And then I'm at my mama's house, and it's like, I didn't have my own room, I didn't have my own space. I just was like sleeping on the couch, on the air mattress in the living room. Like, I was just not okay. Like, I was like really irritable about that. So I'm trying to mentally get myself together. Like, I felt myself falling like short, like not healthy mentally. Like, I was just not okay. Like, life is not going how I planned it to be going, and like, what is going on? Like, I'm in my house, why is this just not working out? Like, I had all this stuff together, like it just wasn't working. I'm trying to find a place to live, like moving to Philly. I was trying to move out, like literally I didn't care. I was like, I'm still gonna move, and then find a job. My cousin at the time was trying to get me to stay at her place. She didn't try to get me to stay at her place. She was offering me to stay at her place and, like, you know, basically pay her rent or whatever. And it just that didn't work out. That didn't work out at all. Like, nothing was right. I was excited to move, and like I literally packed all my stuff up and was trusting my family members' word of, oh, you know, everything, you got a whole garage, like you got this, that, and the third, like you only gonna pay this amount a month. Like, it sounded really good, and I trusted her because my parents and my grandparents had like a really good relationship with her. So I'm like, okay, cool. Like, and I got family out here, I'm gonna be good
now, so I can get ready to go ahead and go sign my lease, because I need to get there by like 12:30. So yeah, that was a flop, a freaking mess. Like, I literally packed all my stuff, had my parents help me move this stuff, and my mom came to the place and was like, okay, you gonna fix this, you gonna fix this, you gonna fix that. And then it was a crack in the window in the bedroom. I was like, yeah, I'm not moving in the city with the crack in the window. Like, is that gonna be repaired? And I started like seeing all these things, and I stayed one night there, and she just was like, I'm not gonna be able to fix it till the winter time. Like, it just was a mess. So I ended up not moving. Moving back to my mama's house, and I was really sad about it because I wanted to leave I wanted to leave the freezer job. I was working at this warehouse job with all men. Like, it was very, like, I would never I mean, driving forklifts, like, yes, in the freezer, wearing these big, if y'all know me, that's not, yeah, if y'all know me, I'm like, I like to get dressed up, I like to do makeup, I like to look good, I like to just not in no freezer job with no man moving frozen food for the grocery stores. Girl. And I'm just like, it's just, you know, it's not gonna last forever. So I was trying to get back into my area. So I was working a job in Philly in retail again. Okay. So I left that job, trusting my family member's word, and just jumping the gun and just trying to move out there. Like, I quit the warehouse job, and I was working this other job, and I was going to have my own apartment, paying very cheap rent. So that ended up not working out. So I came back home, and I helped my sister move, I helped my mother move, and I just was like not okay mentally. Like, I was just like, yo, my life was not supposed to be like this. So yeah, I was going through all these emotions. Like, I don't want to say I was depressed yet, okay, but I was really bothered, okay. And then I get in this terrible car accident after that. I had a concussion, like I was saying earlier. I got a really bad concussion, and that really messed me up. Like, I couldn't even be on my phone. I didn't want to talk to nobody. Not because, like, I don't know if it's because nothing was like how I wanted it to be, but I didn't even want to be bothered, like, at all. And that's not like me at all. So within that, like, I was so super depressed, y'all. Like, I was not okay. Like, I couldn't even focus on editing the videos. Like, mind you, this whole time I'm recording all this stuff for my YouTube channel. I'm like, I want to get back on it. I want to get back on it. And I just was not happy, and I never got back on it. Like, I still had those videos, and I had deleted all of that stuff. Like, I've been recording, and I'm just like, okay, I haven't edited, so now it's like so old where it's not even relevant anymore. So yeah, that was a mess. So I'm rushing. I'm trying to move to Philly, trying to be on my own so bad, y'all. And then I end up staying, you know, in my mom's house, and then I end up moving to Philly. Got into it with my mom about something. She's like, I started working my job in September, like late August, September. And I got into my mom because she was like, she wanted me to, like, I couldn't stay there for free. Couldn't stay at her house for free. Especially I was working my job now. I'm in my salary job. And she's like, yeah, you're about to start paying some bills. And I'm like, no, I'm not paying no bills. So we got into it. I left, went to move with my boyfriend and his family. Nut, okay? Nut. Stayed there until I saved enough money to move out on my own. Mind you, this whole time I'm recording YouTube videos. Like, I'm vlogging videos, not even like content of makeup, whatever. Oh, not to mention, before I moved out of my mom's house, after my car accident where I had a terrible concussion, I was in depression. Like, I was really trying to work on my relationship with God. Really trying to get my mental, like, back on track, back to getting my, like, because I used to be on it and I just fell off. So within that time frame, I also invested in finally getting my lashes and trying to start my business that I've been trying to start for years. Like, before the pandemic and being in college, like, I was literally had samples of different lashes and styles to test. And after COVID hit, like, all that went down the drain. So I finally bought the product, bought packaging. Like, I really invested in myself, and then got into my mom, packed all my stuff out of her house, and moved. And I was just there until I saved enough money to move out on my own. Now, mind you, I had my car accident, all that other crazy stuff. Once I'm slowly but surely healing from that, I went and got me a car that November. Yeah, it was like November, December. I got a brand new car, Nissan. I'll show a picture. Nissan Altima 2020. And then, mind you, I'm working my job now. So, like, I have steady income working this corporate job. Like, I'm thinking, I'm like, I got this stuff on the road. Like, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna have my own. Like, I don't gotta worry about nothing. I don't worry about answering nobody or none of that. So I found a place. I felt like it was perfect for me. I don't know why I'm still trying to fill in my eyebrows. Like, sis, they're done. And that was that. So I moved into my own place. I set a goal to move into my own place February 2021, and like before my birthday, and it happened. I saved my money, and I had my car note and my car insurance, but then a few months later I was able to get an apartment that was up to my standards. Like a nice start for me, my first apartment. So I did that, got my apartment. And I was super excited. Now, I done helped everybody move, right? Nobody, like, as far as my family, they didn't come up to help me move. I told them that I had a few friends come up to help me move, so they didn't want to be around other people because of COVID, whatever. So I done got, like, everything I needed from my place. Like, I didn't have nothing. I had got my bedding, all of that stuff on my own. Like, I was determined, like, I'm going to move for my birthday. That's my birthday present to myself. Got my car, got my apartment. So I did that. I was not fully satisfied with the job. Like, my experience was not so great as I expected it to be. And now it's like, oh, well, bitch, you accumulated bills. You want to be so grown and so fast to move out on your own and this, that, and the third. Like, now you have bills, so now you have to work. So, and I'm like, well, dang, I really just want to focus on my brand and do this and that. Like, girl, a mess. That's where I'm at now. I'm in a place where, let me not jump around too much. So yeah, I'm moving to my place. Now it's what, the end of the summer. I've got so complacent and comfortable in my own space. And I don't even, sometimes I legit don't be bothered by people. Like, mind you, this whole time I'm still recording for YouTube. I'm still recording videos, but barely editing them. There's some other story times I gotta add within this mix because some things had happened. Like, a lot of things went down, okay, within this whole thing. So yeah, that's just story time that's on the way to come in the near future. But yeah, so your girl has been like on her own in her own apartment, you know, working her 9 to 5 from home. And this at-home work thing with this job, it's like a lot. Like, I thought that, you know, would have been good. I've been excited. I would have been happy, fulfilled. I'm just like, this ain't it. This is not it. This is not fulfilling me at all. Like, I'm not there. Like, I'm just not there. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. This is not what I'm supposed to be doing. And I feel like I got this job just for security, just to be like, oh yeah, mom, dad, I did it. I went to school. I got good grades, you know. I graduated with all, you know, I graduated with, what did I graduate with? I graduated with cum laude. Mind you, didn't have no big, well, I did have a celebration at home, my family, but like, all my family, like, I really was planning to go all out with my whole family. Like, that didn't happen. And I'm looking at all these negative things that didn't happen in my life, and I do not like that I was being so negative despite everything that was going, like, not as planned. But just goes in to say, like, and show, like, God has other plans for you, and sometimes you have to wait to see what, you know, God has for you. Like, I feel like if I would have waited and stayed at my mama's house and not moved based off my emotions, I would have been somewhere where I probably should be. Let me not say that. I'm right where I'm supposed to be, but I'm saying, like, with all that going on, like, rushing to move out, if I stayed, and I would have saved so much money and been able to move somewhere where I really would have been happy at. I thought I was gonna be happy where I'm at now, but it's just like, this job is not giving me that lifestyle that I've desired. Like, yeah, I graduated, I got a good job, like, I could take care of myself, but it's not fulfilling to me. It's just not fulfilling my being. Like, you know, when you do something and you just feel really good about, like, yeah, no, it's just not, it's not giving that. Like, I don't know, it's just, my job really takes a lot of my time, and I don't have time for things that I love and enjoy, like recording videos and spending time with family and friends. Like, my 9 to 5 is not a typical 9 to 5. It's like legit a 7 to 8. And you better get ready on the weekends to prepare for Monday through Friday. Like, who's doing that? People do that. People do that. And that ain't me. Like, I've always, since I was a little girl, always said I wanted my own business. I wanted to do certain things. And I don't know how the hell I figured I was going to be so, you know, happy and fulfilled with the job. Like, my parents, you know, they want you to go to school and have good grades and get an internship, secure a job, you know, salary, take care of yourself. Like, I've got all of that, right? And I just feel like this ain't it. This ain't this ain't what I wanted to do. Like, this ain't it. This ain't it. It's just not it. So I'm just in a place of trying to figure out a comfortable time to just leave. To leave the job. Like, girl, it's so much stuff with this damn job, but you know, I'm gonna keep pushing through it. You know, my management is crazy. It's been changing ever since I've joined the team, so I haven't had the best experience. And then learning from home, where I need to know a product that I'm not seeing in person, like multiple products and vendors that I'm trying to go relationship online, and white glove vendors. Like, y'all, if y'all know me, y'all know I'm a country ass girl. Like, I'm from North Carolina, and I just, even though I've been in Maryland majority of my life, like, I still, you can hear it in my accent most of the time. But I just, a lot of things I just don't care. Like, it's not that serious. Okay, this is late. We already know that all the goods are late. Like, why do we care so much? We can't control it. Like, why? It's just dumb. Like, I don't know if it's because of me, but I know people that just be like, it's really not that serious. My management is just like, oh my God, it's the end of the world. Call 911. We need to figure out. Like, it's just not that deep. I'm not about to sit here and work beyond. I was like, I don't even have time to figure out what I'm eating for dinner, let alone go to the gym to work out. Like, it's just like, why? And it's like all this energy and time I'm putting into this business, this company, this corporation that don't give up about me or my health thereof. If that makes sense. Why am I like breaking my back? And I could be breaking my back for my own business, and that's just legit how I feel. How I've been feeling. But I've been trying to stick it out, you know. I've been trying to stick it out because I want to be so grown and have my own bills, y'all, and be on my own in Philly. And it's like, did I even want to really be in Philly? Like, I did. Like, when I had my internship, and I was in Philly for the summer, I had a freaking ball. Like, it was lit, but it was before COVID. After COVID, everybody's like, I'm legit comfortable in the house. Like, I don't be wanting to go out, let alone being out there. Like, I don't really have friends out there. And people up up north are just rude. Like, people, they just not genuine. I don't know. I just feel like I don't belong up here. Not that I'm trying to fit in or nothing, but I just feel like my being, just who I am, you being this sweet girl, this mirror, this who I am, being up there with them rude motherfuckers that's just always in competition, always like something. I just can't. But I mean, of course, some people can say that that's everywhere, that's anywhere, but I just feel like people up there, majority of the people up there is not going to want to help. They don't want to see you win. And people down south, like, at least there's some type of community of people that's actually looking out for each other. And that's what I'm used to, like, somewhat, because I ain't gonna lie, like, excuse my hair, but I ain't gonna lie, because, like, and I don't know how long I'm about to keep playing this damn face of mine. I don't know, I forgot what I was about to say. I just can't, y'all, and I'm just really trying to focus on bettering myself mentally and finding the balance, the work-life balance, which is kind of unrealistic when you work from home for a corporate salary paid job where they think your whole life revolves around this job and your team whole life revolves around this fucking job and getting to certain numbers. Like, this company making millions of dollars and all y'all got to give me is my salary. That's how they keeping that money. That's how they grow their business. I'm trying to be like them. So yeah, I feel like God gave me exactly what I wanted, though, despite that he was trying to have me wait and be patient and give me what I deserve and what I really like my purpose is, which was to sit here for a minute and just be patient, be still, and just wait. I couldn't do that. I had to be out. I had to be on my own so bad. I had to accumulate these bills. I had to. And I'm just like, well, if I really would have stayed and I waited at mama house, like I said, it was like a situation of me paying whatever to stay there. I'm just like, I don't see why you doing this to me. And like, I just got in a car accident, you talking about money. Like, that's what type of time I was on. And now I'm just like, damn, I should just pay that little bit of money and I would have been good. Like, do you not know how much money I would have had? I had to pay my car note, my car off. Like, but no, I wanted to have but I feel like I'm rambling. Definitely feel like I've done it for my mental health. I feel like being at my mom's mental health probably wouldn't have been that great. So I don't know, but it all definitely happened the way it was supposed to, with me moving out and seeing how it would be, you know, being on my own. And don't get me wrong, like, I love my place, I love my space, I love all of that. I love just, you know, getting off work and not hearing nobody's mouth, like. But I'm getting to the point where I don't want to be bothered anymore with people, which is crazy because it's never been me. But at the same time, it's like, could I just really trust people that I used to talk to all the time too? You know, because everybody don't really want you to win. Everybody ain't really for you, you know. And that's still some stuff that I'm learning today. So yeah, that's where the hell I've been, girl. Trying to get through life every day. And even now, like, I'm still trying to figure it out. I think that's the problem. I need to stop trying to figure it out and just enjoy the moments, enjoy life, you know. I just poke myself in the eye and enjoy the stages that I'm in right now. Like, I'm young, I'm trying to figure things out, and things will just get better over time, you know? And of course, oh no, pause, because I've been really like building my relationship with God, and he's been really telling me lately, the storm does not last always. So I feel like I've been in this storm for a really long time after graduating school and stuff. Like, things just not going how I planned it to go, and me forcing things to kind of try to work. And it's not gonna work if it's not supposed to. Like, God gave me what I really wanted. Oh, I want to work this corporate job. I really want to do this. Knowing that I really didn't. Like, when I went to college, I never said I wanted to be no assistant buyer. Like, that was not in my plans. I ain't gonna lie to you. It wasn't. Never said I want to do that. I just did it because it was security. Like, oh, if I get a job before I graduate, bet. I ain't got to stress about getting a job and I'm taking care of myself. Like, but not knowing how much time, energy, mental health, like, some of these jobs is really draining and they're not healthy. Like, and people think because you have all these things, like, you're fulfilled. Like, I have a whole car, I have my own place, I can take care of myself, and I'm not fulfilled. Like, this is not my purpose. This is not what I'm on this earth to do, and I know that. And that's why God was like telling me before I even jumped out and tried to do it. He tried to save me so many times. Like, even with the car accident, he allowed it to happen to tell my ass to sit down. Sit down. Ain't wanna listen.
Ain't wanna listen, girl.
I had this plan for myself and I thought it was gonna work, and it didn't work. And then after it didn't work, I tried to force it to work. But God allowed me to experience this, and I'm grateful. Like, regardless of things being the way they are and me still getting through my storm, God already said, like, it's not gonna last forever. Like, I'm excited, and no matter what has happened that I've been telling y'all about, that I've been going through after college and stuff, this new transition in life, like, I know God got me. Like, I'm not even stressed or worried. It's just like, I just be like, oh God, like, okay, how long I gotta keep doing this? Like, I trust that everything is gonna be beautiful, everything is gonna work itself out, everything is gonna be what it needs to be. But it's getting through it. Like, it wasn't all rainbow and sunshine. People look at my life like it's always been rainbow and sunshine, and I don't think I really, like, gave y'all the real tea, the real scoop. And I've always, even when I was going through this stuff, I'm like, I can't wait to share my story with y'all. Like, my whole purpose of this YouTube channel, of Queen America, of this brand, is to empower, encourage, and uplift all young women. Not just, but this is like the main focus is young women, young queens, okay? But anybody else who can be inspired and encouraged and uplifted from it, that's the goal. So I asked for this, I prayed for this. So of course I'm gonna go through some storms so I can tell y'all and really speak to y'all and help y'all through y'all stuff, you know? So me, I asked for this and I prayed for this, and I didn't even know that I was asking for a storm. I was asking for some shit to go down, okay? And I'm not mad about it at all. Like, it's been hard. Like, sometimes I feel like, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? Is this even what I really want? Like, sometimes I'm like, I don't even want to put myself out there no more. Like, I don't like people. Like, I don't even, that's not even me. So for me to even try to let the devil come in and talk crazy to me like that, that's just not that. That's not what it's supposed to give. So I thank God that I've been through what I've gone through, and I'm continuing to like get through it though. So stay tuned with the brand, with the community, because we're not gonna be in our storms forever, y'all. Whatever y'all going through, embrace where you at right now. Like, I'm embracing where I'm at right now. It's not all rainbows and sunshine. Oh, and your girl got in another car accident. I ain't even talk about what's going on right now, y'all. So I launched my business, and a day after, mind you, I was been supposed to launch my business, but I had some issues with my car. Got my car towed in the city of Philly. Like, y'all, the devil really been trying me, and I'm just like, it ain't but so much. Like, mind you, all this things that went down, I was like, you know, thank God I'm able to take care of this. Like, I'm not even tripping about it. Like, thank you, God, regardless, because I know he got me. If all this, the devil's really trying to play with me, and that's because the blessing's on the way. Like, I'm not even tripping, right? Girl, when I tell you, it was one thing after the next, after the next, after the next. It just kept, like, most shit just kept happening at the most days. I'm just like, are you serious? But we getting through it, okay? That's all that is. We definitely getting through it, growing through it, and it's building so much in me as a woman, as a queen. Like, nothing, God is not gonna allow more than we can bear. But like I was saying, like a day before I finally launched my business, I had lost an uncle. And I was like, okay, despite this, I'm still going to launch my business, and I'm just going to go. Because if I don't do it, like, it's never going to happen. So I still launched my business. Like, y'all, and it's just like, things just kept happening back after back after back. And I'm just like, yo, this is becoming a lot. But like I said, it's building character, it's building strength, endurance, all of that. So yeah, things be happening when you really trying to be doing great things and you're supposed to be doing it. So I don't take it as, oh, I wasn't supposed to launch my business. Like, I take it as, oh, I definitely supposed to launch my business. All this shit is happening to me. Let me go on, keep pushing, because this has been pushed back on the back burner for a long time. So yeah, I just try to stay encouraged. Every day is not a great day. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Hold on, wait, on my face looking. It ain't there yet, but it's getting there.
I'm growing, and I'm really developing as I'm supposed to be. I just feel better, and mental health is not always 100%, but we
improve it. We getting there for real. So
I was like, I'm gonna have to record my life update ASAP, because it's been so long, and I'm really trying to bounce back on YouTube, because like I said, yeah, I'm about to do my eye makeup, and I'll be back once I finish. So I finished my face, my eyes. I don't really like it, I don't know, but I'm about to put on my lashes. Queen America Cosmetics. I'm about to wear style Rosada. This is a really extra style. Like, she is giving, don't play with her. I don't know if I should take my hair out first because, baby, this is what I'm looking like under here, baby.
Looking like this. I'm looking like this.
It's a new bitch. I was gonna take my natural hair out and Kai, do you have a comb? Some nice hair. It's some real nice hair. Let me find out about this wig.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching my video. So that's a wrap. Join the Queen Club, and I'm also will be taking on some mentees soon because, like I said, this brand Queen America is really about inspiring, encouraging, uplifting other women. So a part of the brand, we do want to reach out and give back to our community. So if there's a young girl that needs a big sister, needs advice, feel free to DM me, message me, or whatever. Like, I'm always here for y'all. So yeah, I hope my story and my everything that I shared with you guys today give you guys some type of, you know, push to keep going no matter what you're going through, because baby girl, life is a journey and we just gonna embrace every stage that we in, period. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go and I will see y'all in my next video. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Until next time.